Well, we all know helping others is a gift of its own, and that also includes our furry friends. To tell us about a special pet adoption event happening Saturday at Buffalo River Works. Right now, we're joined by Julie Starr from Buddy Second Chance Rescue, Lucas Salino of Salino Plumbing, and Kimberly LaRussa of Sweet Buffalo. It is a pleasure to have you three here tonight. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Here we are, another year, talking about Thankful for Pets. Tell us about this pet adoption event.
We are so excited. This year we have 27 local rescues coming to Buffalo River Works from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. this Saturday. And really exciting, we have dogs, cats, guinea pigs, and a ferret rescue. We've never had a ferret rescue before, yeah?
Well, there's always something new, right?
That's right.
So that includes Buddy Second Chance Rescue, that's a part of this. Because we have Petey there on your lap, you got to tell us about Petey.
Yeah, so Petey was actually a local surrender with his sister. He is about 8 months old. He has not had a great start to his life, but we're here because we're going to start making that life look a little bit better for him going forward. He's getting his second chance. The family he was with did the right thing, and they surrendered him. He had a lot of medical issues. He unfortunately had mange. He had double lower lid entropion, so he needed surgery on his eyes. He will be posted for adoption probably next week because he should be getting his stitches out. And I'm going to be very, very particular on what kind of home Petey goes to because he's a very special dog.
Yeah.
He's going to need someone with a lot of patience and a lot of love who's going to get him through the trauma that he's experienced.
Yeah, but just sitting there on your lap, he seems like such a little sweetheart.
He loves other dogs.
Wonderful.
He's great with people.
So what has it meant to you for Buddies to be a part of such a great event like this that really, shines a spotlight on our local rescues?
Well, I mean, what we do is not easy. All of us rescues here in Western New York do a lot, and we endure a lot as far as the stress and the emotional things that go along with rescue. And having a place to bring dogs all together for us all to be together is a wonderful thing that Kim has done for us for all these years. This is not a one-time-a-year thing either. She does this almost every quarter, so 4 times a year. So it's a place for all us local rescues to come together where people can come and see all the dogs. They can see all the cats, ferrets, guinea pigs.
I was going to say, now ferrets too.
But it's like a one-stop shop almost. They can come and see everybody at one time, and they can get to know all the different rescues. We all do things a little bit differently, but we all really try hard to work together and make a difference for the animals in the community.
Yeah, well said. Of course, Salino Plumbing, you guys have been a really big supporter of Sweet Buffalo, and really this event in particular. Why is this something that you rally behind?
Well, I actually got a dog that Kim sent me that was in similar condition to Petey here, and he's my best friend. He's on all the trucks, so obviously a big dog lover, but especially these two. They're not only great at run rescues and saving dogs, but also good friends of mine. So any way I can support them and what they do for community is great. So just glad to be a part of it.
And I think you hit on a good point there. If anyone at home is watching, maybe they're thinking of adopting a pet, they're not sure. I mean, all three of you can really speak on this. What having a pet can do for your life, how healing it can be, right?
I think we'd all go insane if we didn't have our pets, right?
Yeah, I had 5 over the weekend in my house, so it was a little much, but I love every second of it. And really, I mean, when they do things, they're not supposed to do it, I mean, you love them anyways. You think it's cute and you think it's adorable, and I don't know, animals really have changed my life. I started Buddies 13 years ago, and I did it because I was going through something, and they saved me, and now I only feel it's right to give back and do as much as I can to save them.
So, of course, this event, it's been happening now for a handful of years, and it's gotten so big that now it's at Buffalo River Works. I mean, Kimberly, what do you make of that growth and really that support from the community?
It's really exciting. Like, I'm looking forward to this event. I never know how many people are going to show up when I get there, and then just seeing like a room full of people just surrounding these amazing dogs that, and cats and guinea pigs and ferrets that need a home. It just makes my heart so happy. And, having great partners like Salino Plumbing is awesome, and Clyde's Feed and Animal Center, and now Richmond Vana, they're all going to be coming, and then they're going to be giving away free things, so you can come grab a Frisbee or a water bowl for your own dog at home just for coming to the event. So it's really nice.
Who doesn't love free stuff?
That's right.
So there is a whole list of different organizations, rescues, and groups that'll be there. Run through very quickly before we let you go all the nuts and bolts. Anything people need to know?
Yeah, it's a free event. You come on by to Buffalo River Works from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and meet your forever best friend. And if you've already seen a dog or cat online that you like, try to get pre-approved before the event. But yeah, just come on down and meet all these amazing animals. We're ready to have a really fun day.
Perfect. If you at home missed any of this information, you'll be able to find this entire interview up on our website, WIVB.com. It's always great when you three come in. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.